Absolutely, yeah. This is a very deep conference, and I think right now Sanderson certainly is the favorite, probably followed quickly by a group of Millbrook, Leesville, even Southeast Raleigh, and we hope to be kind of in that mix, and a much improved Broughton and Enloe team. So, what we've discovered in a hurry is this is a deep conference, and but we're looking forward to being in it. Southern Durham has had our number for a few years, and it was big for us to finally get a win last year. What you're going to get with Southern Durham is you're going to get a real athletic team that's well coached, and so what we've enjoyed about it is it's made us a better team and a better program as they've really kind of challenged us on the field. And so we look forward to playing them every year because it's a good test for us early in the season. There is, we felt like we developed some good momentum last year, and we're certainly hoping to carry that forward into this season. There was certainly some holes to replace. We lost a good group of seniors, but we also returned some really good athletes, and particularly on offense with Dalen and Jack back. They produced a lot of our offense last year, so it's nice to have those playmakers back, and we hope to, like you said, kind of carry that momentum forward into this season.
Yeah, I think of it as a rivalry. I mean, ever since I've been here, they've been beating us, but last year we happened to win. So, I mean, I think of it as a rivalry, yeah. I heard that their defense was stronger, so offense is preparing for that, more physical linemen, so we should be ready for that. Oh, yeah, definitely. Our young guys are coming in ready to pick back up on what we did last year. So, I mean, it should be a pretty good year for us. We're pretty excited.
I feel good. Like you said, we got a lot of guys coming back, just ready to come in, put in work with everybody, all my teammates, and bring the energy.
How about the Southern Durham game? Is it still a big rivalry?
Yeah, I would say it still kind of is. It might die off by the time I leave, but I got a lot of friends over there, a lot of homies over there. I just want to be able to, go against them one last time.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a big game. Should be a good game as long as we just stick to the game plan. I think we should be fine. Yeah, there's a lot of excitement. Got guys coming back, some new guys coming in. I think we just work together as a team, keep pushing it. I think we got something special, so just work with that this year. I think it's a good conference. I think Millbrook and Sanderson being our conference is going to be a good, tough game for us, but I think that we should be fine if we just keep pushing and working hard. But I think it will be a good game for us to test us.
A tough schedule is very important in the offseason, first of all. You don't want to give a false presence of, what we're facing, what kind of team we have by playing a lesser opponent, not to take anything away from any program because, football on any level is tough. But, just to be realistic, it wouldn't be fair for us to play a team that probably hadn't won any games the previous year. So we want to really test our kids. And by us being so young, we have to really get them to understand this is the level of football that you have to prepare for day in and day out. And in the long run, it's going to, benefit when it comes to conference time, when it comes to playoff times, once we get to that chance to get in the playoffs. Yeah, I mean, football is tough, even when you have a team full of seniors, full of experienced players. But when you have kids that, you're starting freshmen, you're starting sophomores, and you probably only have maybe, 3 or 4 seniors that are really contributing on a high level, you're going to have a learning curve. And that's what we're going through right now. Their bodies are prepared to play on an elite level, on a high school performance level, but we're just trying to shrink that learning curve. Like last week, we had 8 turnovers. There's no way you're going to be able to win with the experienced team with 8 turnovers. So our goal is to take away all 8 of those turnovers and put those in a positive for us and make sure we get turnovers. So this week is very critical, going against Cardinal Gibbons team. Coach Wright always prepare his kids for every situation. So we got to kind of match that this week. And I tell our kids every day, you're no longer a rookie. You're no longer a kid that's, young. The season is here. So it's time to grow up and reduce our mistakes. And that's our goal right now. No, there's no difference. I don't expect anyone to feel sorry for us because, every program is going to go through this. They're going to go through the growing pains. Every program is going to have a lot of seniors, and then that next year they're going to have to, reload and do it again the next year. That's what makes football such an exciting sport, and that's why we play such a tough schedule. Also, when you prepare, and when you are a coach, you want these challenges because that's what makes football so much fun for you to prepare week in and week out for the tough opponents. And this is what coaching is all about. This is what football is all about. It's a grind every game. I don't care if the team is winless. I don't care if the team is undefeated. You still have to prepare, and you got to prepare these kids to play the game the way it's supposed to be played. And that's what we've done here at Southern. You know, every year it's an expectation.
Is this game a rivalry? I mean, how big is it?
I say it's pretty big because they haven't came in here and beat us yet, so we want to keep that the same thing after Friday. We want to come out with no mistakes, and we want to make sure there's no playing around or nothing like that. We want to be very serious.
I don't want to say it's a must-win game, but how big is this game? And you know, they used to be in conference.
It's pretty big, but we don't want to give them too much credit. It's still a game, still a regular game that we have to win. Yeah, we're a really young team, and as the coaches say, we don't rebuild, we just reload. So, I'll keep that motto.